Over the past several years, technology has progressed in every aspect, especially in that of sports. The last decade has seen an explosion in the progress of what can be made for athletic gear. Every sport provides their athlete with the best gear possible so that their athlete can perform at their peak. Swimming is no different. In the last decade, the swimsuit manufacturers created swimsuits that would allow for the swimmer to perform at their physical best. In 2010, FINA, or the Fédération Internationale de Nation, thought it would be best to ban technical suits, because the governing body felt it would give those swimmers that wore the technical suits an unfair advantage. I disagree with FINA's decision. At the Beijing Olympics in 2008, every Olympic swimmer could be seen wearing a high-tech suit. All these suits are made with panels of polyurethane, which make them much more buoyant than normal swimsuits. At this Olympic, with the help of the technical suits, 25 world records were set. 2 years later, the tech suits were banned by FINA. Even though FINA banned the tech suits that were worn at the Olympics, all the world records that were broken still stand. I think this sets back the sports by decades. Now everybody that was able to compete in the 2008 Olympics has an unfair advantage over future competitors. Since the suits got banned in 2010, world records have still been broken though. For the men, the 100 and 200 meter breaststroke, the 200 individual medley were all broken in 2011 and 2012. The women have broken the 800 and 1500 meter freestyle, the 200 back, the 50, 100, and 200 breaststroke, 100 fly, 400 individual medley, and the 4x100 individual medley relay. This just goes to show that even without the help of the technical suits, records can still be broken. Not only does the decision of FINA affect the swimmers, but it also affects the suit makers. Thousands of technical suits had already been made, and now that they are banned, the swimsuit company can't sell them for the price they were originally asking. This causes the high-tech suits to be sold for less than $100 when they would normally cost $700 or $800. Because the suits can't be sold for what they wanted, the new suits that are approved by FINA are sold for a much higher price. I personally, for my first year in college, for my conference meet, I paid $500 for my arena technical suit. It's not fair that we should have to pay more for suits because FINA's decision hurt the manufacturers. People wanted the suits banned because they believed that the technology was the only reason Olympic swimmers did so well. They believe that by banning the suit, that everyone will be put on an equal level again, but I believe that the suit doesn't make the swimmer. From personal experience, yes, the suit does make you feel faster, but it's all mental. You're going to perform well because you trained hard for years and you're determined to win and not let anyone beat you. You're not going to do well just because you put your nice, new, fancy, expensive swimsuit on. In an article of First Speedo, Spaniard Rafael Munzo said that, "My times don't depend on the suit, because if you throw the suit in the water, it doesn't move by itself. The suit does not swim, I do." All other sports use technology to help improve their sport, so why is swimming the only one that doesn't get to take a step forward? Golfers get to use many different clubs with a variety of head shapes in order to get the best swing and the farthest driving distance possible. Football helmets have gone from leather to a lightweight plastic helmet covered in padding. They've also now put a chip in it that lets the football player talk to their coach to understand what's going on with the game. The once heavy, bulky pads are now lightweight and more durable. According to Engadget, soccer balls will now be embedded with a chip that will send a beeping signal to the refs when a goal has been scored. Even the panels sewn onto the soccer ball help increase the swerve after the ball has been kicked. The suit does not make the swimmer. All races are won or lost before the big race. Nothing can substitute for hard work and determination. Although technological advances may seem unfair to others, that's not always the case. Technology should be allowed in all sports no matter what the situation. Michael Phelps proved that technology is not a factor. He went and swam a race against a competitor that was wearing a high-tech suit when he wasn't, and still beat the competitor by a significant amount of time. Besides, if the technology of a sport becomes banned, the sport and everything else that goes along with it becomes set back by several years. Technical suits should be allowed in swimming to make it fair and an even playing field for all competitors past and present. Other swimmers, Missy Franklin, Sun Yang, Ryan Lochte, Cameron Vanderberg, and many more, in this past year have broken records without the help of the technical suit. It is the swimmer that truly makes the record. The suit only helps bring out the best in that swimmer.